When was the last time that you made whoopee? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have my best friend, Najah, in the house. Tell the people why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm here because I am India's best friend, soulmate, number 2, this far behind Daniel. We've known each other for way too long for me to not be in a YouTube video yet.
It was getting offensive,
Yeah.
I think. She was a little worried.
I was a little stressed out. So
Yeah.
here we are,
Here we
8 years
are.
later, finally doing a best friend video.
Cheers to that, my friend.
Cheers!
Today, we're gonna be doing a truth or drink, but we're keeping it classy, you know? Like, we have to keep it classy always. So, we're doing just a little sip of wine, you know?
Y'all submitted questions to India's Instagram story.
Yes.
I haven't seen them. She's seen some of them. She's gonna ask a question, and basically we either answer the question truthfully or
We take a sip of wine.
we take a sip of wine.
Cheers, let's get into it.
Cheers!
Right off the bat, first question, here we go. Tell the people about how we met from both of our perspectives.
Yes!
I feel like that's really good.
I love this.
So we met at college. We met at Georgia State University. Go Panthers!
Hey!
And we met on the very first day of college. And we walked into this class called GSU 1010.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't know, basically like I help you get through college, whatever course. I sat down at her table and I was like, hey, I'm India, like how are you? Da da da, like what's your name? Tell me about yourself. And then we became friends, and then we went to your dorm room that day and hung out, and the rest is history.
That's a very like nice, simple description about how we met, because mine's very different.
Okay, go for it.
And I said this at your wedding in my maid of honor speech.
Do share.
I remember being in the class, sitting at the table, India walking in and sitting down, and my first thought was just, okay, like, she's beautiful. She's so skinny, she's got incredible hair, and like my initial thought on my very first day of college is like, oh my gosh, here we go. But you ended up being so nice.
Here we go.
I mean, I definitely prejudged.
Oh my god.
But you were so nice, and then I remember I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna invite her to my dorm room, and I invited you to my dorm room. And I remember just being like, oh my god, I really made a friend on my very first day of college. Like, when does that ever happen?
It's honestly such a sweet memory. Like, I can't believe we met on the very first day of school. Like, that's really special.
Literally the first day.
So cute.
Yeah, because we both wanted to be event planners.
Yes, and look at us.
Neither of us are event planners.
Neither of us are planning events. Do you think India, me obviously, is different in her videos?
Oh no, oh my god. This is actually something that I always, whenever I'm talking about you to my friends or anybody, I always say that you're like 100% the exact same person.
Oh.
I mean, obviously you're gonna be more like animated and like excited because you're on video.
Yeah.
But everything you talk about is very real. You talk very like about the same things that you would if you and I were like sitting at dinner. And she did not pay me to say this.
Who curses more?
Oh my god.
India or Najah? I literally told her when she came over, I was like, listen, sister. I sat her down and I'm like, listen, we got like a 3 max, okay? Like, we gotta reel it in.
I was like, that.
Because you guys have probably seen that episode of SpongeBob, and if you haven't, just skip over this part. But you know that part where it's like,
no SpongeBob squeaks in this video.
do I curse?
She literally does not curse. I think I've maybe heard you say the S-H-I-T word like once in 8 years, and I remember being like, yes, I'm so proud of you.
What do you think of each other's partners?
Oh.
I love that question.
Can I go first?
Sure, yeah.
Because I'm obsessed with Daniel. Like, Daniel and I are so similar.
Very similar.
You and I are very similar, like, in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But Daniel and I are, like, very weirdly, specifically similar. Like, we have the exact same sense of humor. We're both interested in, like, financial things. Him more than me, but, like, more than India, at least. I just get along with him so well. Like, I always say that he's my favorite of all my friends, partners, because I could
That's very
literally
sweet.
spend like a whole weekend with Daniel and
No, I
it wouldn't
agree.
be weird.
But it is honestly helpful sometimes because when I ask you like maybe about like a situation with Daniel or something, I feel like you can be very insightful.
100%. For example, in public, I feel like you and Alessandro, my boyfriend, are very like vocal and like ask a lot from the waitress, things like that. And me and Danielle are like, ugh, again, you know?
Oh my gosh, yes.
So I can, she'll tell me stories about her and Daniel and that maybe like annoyed her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I totally am taking his side on this. Like,
yeah. For those of you who don't know, she has an Italian lover. Yes, so there's like a crazy story of how they met, but anywho, basically soulmates. So they met at this restaurant and the rest is history. They're in love. He lives in Italy and he's coming
hopefully this year.
to America soon.
One day.
I have never met him for obvious reasons. I have not been to Italy. I feel like I know him just because of everything that you told me about him.
Yeah.
So I love him because you love him and, you know, all that.
Another thing that's cool is that Alessandro is Italian, so he speaks Italian. Daniel is Cuban and speaks Spanish,
Yeah.
so we're both learning our men's language.
Yes, she is learning Italian right now.
And you're learning Spanish.
Yeah, it's super encouraging to have someone else learning a language at the same time. She's a little bit ahead of me, whatever, but I mean, you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? All right, folks, we have a very strange question. This was actually submitted from one of your friends. Which of you cry more? So apparently,
Oh my god, I know exactly why she asked it. When we were together with this person,
it was for your birthday.
they literally asked why, like, you guys seem like you're really good friends or something, and then we literally both just started like bursting into tears, talking about how much we love each other. They're like not criers, the girls that we were with, so they were probably like, we are so gonna cry in this video.
We're totally gonna cry in this
Gosh.
video, just like 7 minutes in, but yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great question. How are you two best friends coming from such different backgrounds and beliefs?
Oh.
Love that question. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I'm white.
I'm half white, but it doesn't really show. My dad is Lebanese, so I normally identify as Lebanese or
Yeah.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
I obviously like look like that.
Right. Okay, and I'm Christian.
And I don't have a religion. I don't know if I would say like atheist. I'm just
Okay.
like, I'm not religious.
But I do feel like at the end of the day, you and I very much so enjoy the same things. So
100%.
that's, I guess, the point of why we're best friends.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I will get emotional.
Don't
No
cry.
no crying, because then it'll prove that I'm the crier and I'm not.
Well, I love diversity. I mean, we live in Atlanta. The entire city of Atlanta is
Yeah.
diverse, and that I think we both love that about Atlanta.
Yes, amen.
So I've never been someone that felt like I needed to like have the same religion, look the same way
Yeah.
as anybody that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
If anything, I appreciate it more because we have such deep conversations
Yeah.
about these things that we are different on.
Yeah.
And we respect each other's opinions.
Yes.
I think at the end of the day, we both like wine. We both have dogs. we like to like sit and watch Sex in the City. Like we like the same things, and I
Yeah.
don't think that any of that other stuff really matters. We just literally like we're obsessed with each other.
We love each other. It's
love
an unhealthy love, but it's fine. We're fine.
and we
we're
celebrate our differences.
And we celebrate our differences. All right, now we're gonna get into a little bit more saucy questions because you gal pals, I'm telling you, they are some saucy ladies. So yeah, if you're like under 18, just viewer discretion is advised. Okay. When was the last time that you made whoopee?
Is this
It means sex.
Oh, okay. The last time I made whoopee, like 4 months ago, because
Well,
I haven't
yeah.
seen my boyfriend in 4 months. So
Yeah,
that was it.
It's been a minute.
It's been 4 months for me.
Thank you for sharing.
You're so welcome. And you?
The last time that I made whoopee, Mom, my mom is definitely watching, was yesterday.
I was hoping you would say that.
Is today Saturday?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, last night. It was a great night, Friday night.
Friday night.
Cheers to Friday night!
God, I missed that.
What is your favorite whoopee position?
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Ooh, this one is so good.
Oh my god!
Who is your hall pass? That's a great question. Okay, just to be clear, like I would actually never use my hall pass.
Oh my god, you're so sweet.
I know, I'm an angel. This is so embarrassing.
I feel like it's gonna be weird.
Oh my gosh, why would you say that? It's Michael B. Jordan.
Yes!
I mean, honey. Okay, go. I don't know who you're gonna say because I feel like you don't talk about like celebrity crushes.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not that like really into celebrities.
Yeah,
like normally I would say Kourtney Kardashian is like
that could be yours.
my celebrity. But if I actually have to think hall pass, like honestly, like it would be Blake Griffin. I'm like obsessed with him. He's the basketball player. He's like super tall. Did he date
Kendall Jenner?
Yes.
Can I see a photo?
Hands
His hands
are massive. You know I have a thing for hands.
Like, she is so weird about the hands, you guys.
Girls
like
out there, tell me, please.
I'm sorry, I don't see it.
His hands literally fit around the basketball. I do think I would act on it. Also, my boyfriend loves basketball, so I think it would almost better our relationship if I took one for the team.
Alessandra, let us know how you think about that.
Let us know. Well, his whole pass is Dua Lipa, and I told him he would literally never stand a chance
you've had
about Dua Lipa. If he ever got the chance to do anything with Dua Lipa, why would I say no to that?
Dano, you're not allowed with anyone, even Shakira, okay? I feel like his would be more like a Megan Fox.
Obviously.
I mean, I would. How many people have you made whoopee with?
Oh, yeah, nope.
One. So I will answer.
Congrats.
Craziest place you've ever made whoopee.
Oh my god, y'all are insane. On a train from Florence to Rome. We were I didn't tell you about this
new information. Wait, what do you mean on a train?
We were on a train. It was like, so from Florence to Rome, I think it was like 3 hours maybe. Okay. And so it's one of those long trains. It was really late at night, and it's like there's seats, like comfortable seats, like those buses you would take for school trips that have like fabric on them. And it was really late out, and we were the only people in our like section from door to door, and we made the whoopee. What's your craziest?
I certainly don't have an answer like that on a moving vehicle. So mine isn't that crazy, but it was on my honeymoon. Do you know what I'm gonna say?
Was it in the pool?
No, I mean that did happen. Although I will say pool whoopee is challenging.
I can see that.
Let's just say that there was a hammock involved.
Oh!
May or may not have been outside, and the hammock might have been swinging.
Oh! Lots of swinging!
And it was lovely.
You did not tell me this.
Shut up!
I do not remember
Shut
this.
up. Seriously?
I do not remember this.
I swear I texted you. Well, I know I told, you guys know who they are, Aisha, Penny, Bianco. I was in a group. They texted me and they asked about my honeymoon. Wow. Do you regret dating anyone? Do you have any exes that you regret dating? And I need you to spill the tea because I have some people in mind that I think that you could have not dated.
One guy specifically, it was just so bad. Like, it was kind of like the typical like manipulative relationship that girls usually kind of, I feel like, end up in because we want like, you know, the guy whispers sweet nothings, but in reality, he's like not doing that. I don't think I would regret it because honestly, I feel like I appreciate Alessandro so much more.
Yeah.
Because I like came from that.
Absolutely.
So like the littlest things he does will make me so happy because I've experienced like so bad.
I would say that I regret one of them who's very obvious to you. But at the same time, I don't regret it, just like you said, right? Did I find out some very compromising information about him afterwards? Yes. Did I realize that it was not a healthy relationship at all afterwards? Yes. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you said, it makes me appreciate Daniel more. It makes me just so thankful for the relationship that I have now. I don't have to compromise who I am. I don't have to lower myself for you. I can be a loud, woman who makes a lot of money and is strong and independent, and I don't have to like lessen myself for you.
Preach, sister. Woo.
That was a great
Real
question.
men let their women like climb to the top.
Yes.
Be who they want to be.
Both of us make more money than our men. Daniel will tell that to anyone. He'll tell that to any of his friends. He'll be like, yeah, India makes more money than me. She's a boss. And like, I love that. Like, I think that's so beautiful.
It
you know?
is. It is.
And like, one day he might make more money than me. Hey.
Of course.
And I'll say, yes, Daniel's killing it, you know?
Right.
Because I love him.
Agreed. I met a lot of men who like were financially very well off. And like, I don't know, a purse is not the same thing as a man who loves you more than anything in the world.
Should we start a podcast?
We should start a podcast.
I mean, I just feel like that would be
we
like...
should start a podcast.
Would be hysterical.
Hilarious. We would disagree.
We would disagree.
I honestly feel like people would be able to relate to either of us or both of us, because we agree on a lot of things.
Yeah.
And then we disagree on a lot of things.
Yeah. I feel like we would crush that, so...
So tell us, would we crush that?
So should we make a...
Because we already have 5 episodes filmed. 5. Cinque, cinco.
Okay.
Okay.
Try me. We are going to conclude this video by saying thank you endlessly for watching. Thank you, Najah. Everyone give her... Tell her in the comments how much you like her. Tell her how beautiful she is. Tell her how fabulous she is. No, but truly, I really, really do appreciate you coming on the channel. And I really appreciate all of you guys for watching. So thank you so, so very much. Be sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up as well. It helps us out so very much in the algorithm. We would love if you guys would comment down below letting us know what our podcast title should be. What do you...
I'm thinking the blonde and the brunette.
The blonde and the brunette.
The blonde and the
Every brunette needs a blonde.
Every brunette needs a blonde best friend.
Every brunette needs a blonde best friend.
If that's not a podcast title yet, it should be, and it will be for us.
And it will be for us. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Cheers! I love that we both need to do that.